Hey, you guys, I'm back with part two. Hold on a second. I'm going to of some of the other stuff that I have going on so that I can get the maximum out of this phone that's dying. I don't know why I felt like I needed to come out here while my phone is like on this last leg, but I'm back. I only did one side of the garden, and you guys please remember to hit the like button for me. Um, I wanted to share to you guys the essentials of gardening as well as how hard it is to garden. Hey, James, how are you? I need you to get your garden together. I need you guys to get your gardens together. I really do. Um, I know that I've been sharing um, a lot about the kale because I'm so proud of how the kale is looking. But honestly, there's a lot of stuff out here that looks really, really good. It's just that I'm overly excited about how well the kale is because everybody who's been following me knows how important it has been for me to grow collards. It was a part of my history. It's a part of something that I did with my grandmother, and she's no longer here with us. And I wanted to be able to grow collards, but kale was the next best thing, and it has been doing amazing. And all the rain that we had really has it looking so healthy. I'm so excited. Right here, this is some seeds that I was just dropping all over the place, and look what came up. I believe this is a beet. It looks so good. I really don't want to take it out, but I think it's coming to its maturity, and I'm going to be taking it out and juicing the leaves, juicing everything on it, just washing it up really good and juicing it. I want to tell you guys that I have, even though I've slowed down on the things that I'm doing in this garden because of so much of what I thought was failure, it's not really failure. It's just me rethinking the whole idea and starting from the ground. Like, if any of you guys know what it takes, biblically speaking, when the Bible talks about cultivating the ground, you will understand that gardening is the same way. You really have to go back to the beginning to understand what it really means to have a good foundation. It really takes a lot to have a garden. It's not easy. I thought that I could come out here and I could drop some seeds into a soil that was depleted, but I didn't know that. That was really depleted of all its nutrients, wasn't being kept. And plus, because it was about a year before I started this garden, that it wasn't really being kept because I didn't know what the heck to do with it. But now, I got to clean up out here. It's not the same. It's not like, even though I thought that I would be able to have a pretty garden, it really ain't pretty when you dig it in dirt. And I'm still far from being that person that people talk about that are one with nature. I'm not that way. I want my nails and I want my lipstick and I want my hair. That's why I'm not showing my face. So please don't be mad at me. My hair is grown out and it's really showing my age. So you just don't see the garden today unless you get a side view and some kind of reflection of what my life is looking like, which I hope you don't. Look, I hope you don't. But anyway, this is the beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. And I'm so excited, y'all. Like, this is from my house. This is in my backyard. I'm proud of that because if you've been with me or you go look at my gardening journey, you will know that I didn't do it. This is from seed. Hey, Scratching Queen. Hey, keep up with William. Who else is in here? I'm just talking and I ain't looking at nobody. James is here. Hi, Mama Dell. Is that you? I gotta put in the work. And then nobody tell me that I have to put in no work. You guys, y'all make it, you gardeners out here, you really make everything look easy. You really do. And I'm here to tell you that outside of taking care of the inside of the home, because we doing spring cleaning, I'm not saying me is doing spring cleaning on the inside of the house too. And so me coming out here, look at how beautiful, you guys. Me coming out here in this backyard, because I'm surrounded by mountains. Me coming out here in this backyard, just taking a breather and getting in my stress-free zone. But then I came out here and I was like, dang, look at all this work I gotta do. This is work. I done cleaned up some. Sometimes I come out here and I be on my phone talking and just cleaning. But look at this tree right here. I know I put it in my last video, but this is a green plum tree. And last year I took care of it, and they taste so good. They weren't big and juicy, but they were small, and they came out so tasty. And then that tree that, I don't know what this one is. You see that one right there? I don't know what, that's a mystery tree. But this one right here in the middle, that's my peach tree. And I'm so proud of that tree because it had peaches on it the first year I was here, but they were tiny and they weren't sweet, they were bitter. But after I took care of it and I fertilized it the way that I learned how to fertilize it, they were delicious. And if you go back through my gardening then and now, you will see how beautiful. I made a video about it because I was so proud of it. But you will see the difference. And over this tire is my celery. Now, you guys know I need celery in my life. I juice with that celery. So I'm going to get, as soon as this battery get charged up a little bit, I'm going to get a little bit closer in so y'all can see how beautiful the celery is coming along. And we had a real good rain. I mean, I'm talking, it rained a lot of water. Overnight, it rained so good. And so the celery looks amazing after that. And I still haven't fertilized yet because I'm working on the inside of the house too now. I'm doing everything at the same time. But as soon as this battery gets charged up a little bit, I'm going to go in so you guys can see how beautiful the celery is. It's better than that stuff you get out of the store, but because I need celery in my life, what I find in there is awesome. So I'm gonna stop this for a minute and then I'm gonna come back over here and charge it, but I'm gonna go in so you guys can see how beautiful the kale and the celery is. But I've been sharing the kale with you. I want you to see how pretty the celery is. And oh my God, do y'all see? I'm gonna juice the leaves and everything, and I'm gonna come out here. This was my dream. You know, I know that some of us be planning all kinds of stuff in our lives. But since I was a little girl, my grandmother talked to me when I was little. She was like, get your own stuff, Tisa. Have your own. Don't rely on nobody else. Have your own stuff. That way, when you fail at it, it's your own. You don't have nobody to blame but yourself. And if you do well with it, it's yours. So my dream when I got older and had children was to have my own house. So everything that I've done in my life has been toward that goal. So look at that. Okay, it's about to fill again. I'm about to get back over here, but I just wanted to share with y'all how good this celery is doing. Look at that celery. This is strawberry. That's a strawberry. And it's coming without my permission. That strawberry is growing just like that without my permission. I'm not over it. Look at this one. This is stuff that I'm not over all the time. Look at how beautiful. And I'm so proud of it. I really am. You guys know that I failed that first year because I had too many good ideas of what I thought it was to garden. I'm just breaking this off. I ain't one with nature. I will snatch something off that don't look right, but I'm gonna bring some of my shears out here, my garden scissors out here, so I can pluck one of these off and juice it real soon. This is the kale that I've been sharing. It really is beautiful. It didn't look like I'm getting the weeds out of here because I don't want the weeds to compete with the nutrients that I'm giving it. But that kale looks so good. This is my apple tree. I brought this one in. I purchased this apple tree. I was like, after I started fixing up stuff on the inside, I was like, let me get some trees. That's another strawberry in this tire. And something is tearing up. This is kale, dinosaur kale. So I'm gonna have to be real quick because I just got another notification from my battery saying it ain't right. But anyway, let me get, what else do I have to share? That's not too much more, but like I did what, this used to be a koi pond, but I filled it up with dirt. And I said, I'm gonna grow my greens out of that. But there's weeds growing in it now. I gotta clean all of this up. So I'm gonna come back out here one day when I've cleaned up things and share with you guys what that looks like. So let me get back on this cord and charge this phone up before we go out again. But just wanted to share with you guys what's going on and the real truth about the cleanup that I'm gonna have to get into. This is the other side. I think I talked a little bit about harvesting water because when I first, like I said, I had that grandiose idea about gardening. I was over watering everything. Came out with a water bill that was $500. Had the group, but everything looked good. Everything looked so good. The grass was green, and we got that bill. And I said, nope. And my husband said, nope. So anyway, this is this side of the garden. I'm gonna let this phone charge up a little bit, and then I'm gonna share you with you guys the cleanup of what I'm gonna have to do on the other side of this garden. And it's not gonna be easy, but I'm here for it. My grandmother had barrels with rainwater. I'm about to go get another trash can. That's what that is. These are some stuff that I had in the garage, these containers, these red containers, and the other stuff is just rained on. But I want to share with you guys really quick when I get the phone charged up a little bit more, and then I'm going to end the live because I'm going to come back. I want to share with you guys the progression of what's going on and the importance of gardening right now if you can. You know, if you can grow it, grow it. Because right now we are in a time when I don't trust things. Like I like to be able to go in the grocery store, but and get fresh things because there's a lot of it. But how long has it been there? And you know, everything that comes with not being organic. This stuff is completely organic. It has a different taste to it. I can tell it has a completely different taste to it than the stuff that's actually in the grocery stores. So this is charged up enough. Come with me to the other side of this garden, and I'm gonna share with you guys my kale that actually need, and some of the collards that I actually was able to grow from seed. I'm gonna share that with you. So hold on a second. It's gonna be real quick, and then I'm gonna end the live because my phone is just not ready. Oh, real quick. There's a this is eggplant. It's the hibachi. Whatever that is, but that's what that is. So we're gonna have some eggplant right quick. And then this is a huge container. It's huge. But look at, I'm gonna be able to pluck this off tonight. I'm gonna take this big one, this real mature one right here. This is and put it on my skin because I'm having some issues with my skin because of the weather change once again. So I'm gonna come out here and take this big. I might do it while I'm here right now. Let me get this. This is aloe vera if y'all don't know, but it's so good for your skin. Oh, see, I'm gonna have to bring some scissors out here and get that. But anyway, when it's ready, I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna put that on my skin tonight and just kind of let it sit there. Um, this is a collard. I put a whole bunch of collard seeds. I said I'm gonna grow me some collards, and there's everything in here. There's carrots. You see carrots in there. You see aloe vera in there. But my battery is about to go out, so I'm about to get over here real quick to this other side that really needs some cleanup. Hold on. Oh wait, it's dying. Okay, and then this is some lettuce. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Um, that's lettuce. I'm actually thinking about plucking. Look, thinking about plucking from that. So yeah. So I'm about to get off of here. Didn't want it to be too long. And yeah, look at how beautiful it is. That lettuce looks amazing. What was the question? Somebody asked me a question. It looks like you have huge. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do. I have a task. I'm gonna replant these. These are ready. These are ready to go in the ground. So this is kale as well. Um, yep. So that's it, y'all. There's gonna be a series of videos with that cleanup coming through, but yeah. Otherwise, the rest of this is cleanup, and you're gonna see some of my frustrations coming out with that. But that's what that is, and I just wanted to come through with you guys. Come out while I get some fresh air today and share with you some of the things that's growing on in the yard. So, grow with love, everybody.